made in Nairobi, shipped to England. And this is the guy we've been watching out for, Boris Yelstine. What do you have for us today?
What I have for you is this 6-bedroom all-ensuite villa sitting on approximately a quarter of an acre, 6-bedroom all-ensuite, parking for 4, right, and SQ for 4. Look at the garden size. One of the biggest garden size in the market right now for sale. There is nothing that can beat this. 100% sure about this, buddy.
Yes, I'm very sure about that because this is bigger than even some gardens we've seen outside of town.
Yes.
In areas like Runda, Kitusuru. Right.
Lower
Kabete. This is very huge.
Exactly. Now look at this, buddy. The paint on the wall is not those bright and brazen paints you've always seen, even on the previous video. This one is chilled, relaxed. It has a different vibe.
Yes.
I think this one would suit somebody like Paddy. What I liked about this property is the size of the garden. It's a very huge garden. You can play 3 by 3 aside, right? You can host your parties here. You don't need to go out to hire spaces to do parties. You can do events. You can do birthday parties. You can have, night parties here. You can do a lot. Or even you can decide and do a gazebo on this side, or even you can decide and do a huge swimming pool on the compound here. This is approximately 1 acre. I've got 3 properties, 2 already sold. This is on sale.
Yes.
You have the only chance to do a swimming pool on this plot.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, perfectly. And then also, I'm sure once we go inside, they'll see how bright it is.
Exactly.
The layout is wonderful.
It's gorgeous.
And a lot of very big spaces.
Exactly. And done to taste. This house is for anybody who likes rich finishes, not this cheap, bright, finishes in a house. It's a nice one, buddy.
Yes.
But before we go aside, there is something that caught my eyes.
Yes.
And what caught my eyes was the mature trees on the garden.
Yes.
Of course, these fruits are not edible, right? This may kill you. I don't know what this is, but the maturity of them, you can just go down there. Let me show you. I could be down here with my son under the sun. Look at that. With my son under the sun, playing some games here. You can see that?
Yes.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Imagine buying a property with mature trees. You don't find that in the entire Lavington. Many times you find a house with a small lot size or even a small garden size, very small, size of an SQ.
Yes.
It could be a tennis court.
Yeah, definitely. This is tennis, Olympic-sized tennis court.
Exactly, Olympic-sized tennis court. Yeah, so this is the facade of the property. That is the balcony. That balcony, all of it, is for the master bedroom. Down here, that is the veranda that gives you access to the garden. This is the family room. The dining is over there. That is the lounge.
The lounge.
Sometimes, the presenter may not know everything. You have a lot of things in your mind running. So the only person who can help you is your director or the videographer.
Yes.
In that case, Paddy is my videographer and director. Paddy, come this way. I want to show them something. Look at these windows. There is this, every window has got a burglar proof.
Oh,
it's very safe. Even the French windows have a burglar proof. Even the balconies have a burglar proof. Very safe.
Yeah, and then we also have a pergola right here.
Yes.
Just to block the sun a bit.
Yeah.
And then also you can have some seats outside here.
Exactly.
For your chilling time.
I could plant some wandering plants just to bring some cool effect here and bring a shade.
Yeah.
Now the garden goes all the way to this side. Yeah. And the good thing is my neighbor's fence has got some plants that have grown that gives privacy on his property as well as my side.
Yes.
Now I'm in between, right, developed properties. That means my neighbors stay just next to me.
Yes.
There is no open land. Guys have already moved in.
Yes.
So it's a very safe place to live. Before you get into this property, you're going to pass through like 3 gates to get to this property. There's the first one on that side, second one, and then another one here, just to come in.
Yes.
So you're very safe inside this space.
Yeah.
Very, very safe. And that is what many guys who could afford a 150 million, right, villa in Lavington will be looking for. I'm just right adjacent to a sports club. You can go out, jog around, you can go and play. You can go just have a walk in the evening. Sometimes you work a lot in the office and you want some place to go just to unwind. It's just next to you here. Sometimes you like to go around, maybe you want to go to walk, jog around. It's very safe just on this stretch. This one gives you access to the pergola area and also the garden. This stretch you're going through takes us to the SQ. I'll just point them out. Don't you worry about the landscaping on this side. We are still constructing. We are not yet done. This is the kitchen. This is the SQ for 2. This side for 2 as well. A parking for 2 here. Of course, on this side is my car. Here is another space again. And then that side, you can do 2 more cars, meaning you can do 4 cars comfortably. 5, you'd have really compressed them.
Yes.
So 1, 2, maybe, and 2 here.
Yes.
Or even 5 can fit comfortably.
Yes.
To be honest, Paddy, the front side for me is nicely landscaped. I think this side you're done, that side you'll be doing it maybe later. It's nicely landscaped, the flowers, you know, the plants, the greenery, the grass over there, the cabro is nicely done, the door itself, the door is, oh my goodness, juicy. Now this is what caught my eyes. This is what caught my eyes. Look at this door. This is a pure mahogany door, very strong, very, very strong. That's what I'm telling you. This property is for anybody who is keen to a given standard of details. Somebody who doesn't just buy a house because of flowery, flamboyance, and all that, you know, blah, 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 in a house.
Yes.
Somebody who is keen on quality. Quality is not screamy or shouty or, you know, quality is
very subtle, chilled out.
That's it. You can see it on this door. I was here when this house was being constructed, right? Now I'm back again now to sell it. And trust me, in the next 4 weeks, this should be off the market. Inshallah. Yes. Inshallah. Yes, I'm bringing it raw the way it is. It's still raw, not staged. It's just, you know, an open house that has not been staged yet. Now, where we are, this is the first level of the house. That's got 2 bedrooms on this level. I've got a lounge. I've got a family room on that side, and also a very huge kitchen on this side. Now, when you walk into this shop, the first thing you get to see is that wall on that side, which can work as a feature wall, right? And then this side, this is the guest bedroom. You come here to visit the owner of this house, you sleep here. This wall can be used to put some nice LED lights over there. Then do a nice feature wall here. A space over there, you can put some nice maybe chairs here, accent chairs just for guests when they come in, they can sit as they wait to get into the main lounge. On this side, I have, this is the powder room.
Yeah.
This is storage, and then a sink here, and then something maybe you might not notice is the woodwork in the property.
Yes.
There's a lot of woodwork in almost every space you walk into this house. The door, the window frames, the door frames, I mean the handrails, there is these wooden louvers here just to bring beauty and bring privacy on the stairs taking you up, right? Nice combination of wood and white as well. You might not notice, but then again, look above, just look at the ceiling. The ceiling, you realize that even in the rooms, when you walk in the rooms, you'll find the ceilings go with the pattern of the floors. But for now here, I've tried to show you the ceiling because the ceiling has got some nice, shape on it, nicely done, which of course I do like. It's not just a plain ceiling, there's some detail on the ceiling. Come this way, I want to show you something here. This is my second bedroom. Now, why did we decide to do this bedroom here? I know you might wonder. The reason is, for this bedroom, the idea was anybody who buys a 6-bedroom may be targeting to stay with the family, big family maybe, or you want to stay with the parents, or you have somebody who is sickly, aged, could use this room. Yes. It's just next to the lounge. You walk from the lounge, just come straight this side. The person staying here can access anything that is of importance. The kitchen, family room, the entrance, the lounge. That's why we have it here. Yes. Yes, buddy.
That's perfect. And also I can see it's very well fitted.
Yes.
You have a walk-in closet.
Exactly.
And then as we'll see inside the washroom, we also have a jacuzzi.
Of course. But before I touch you in, there is something I mentioned when you were on that side that The ceiling pattern goes with the flow of the tile. You see that?
Yes.
I was here when this house was being designed, before we even did the tiles, the woodings on the floor and these tiles. And I asked the owner, what is the idea behind having this kind of carved tile? Then he told me the idea is, of course, it brings some element of design in the house. But then again, the reason why we have this tile here, just next to the hood, is when somebody takes a shower and they want maybe to move around, they don't get to step on the hood with the water on their feet, which is very smart for me.
Very smart.
So it's only in the washroom and in the closet, and also the exit that takes you out. So once you've dressed, you've taken a shower, dressed, you can just walk out.
Yes.
Come in, buddy, show them this thing. Now here is your real walk-in closet, a walk-in closet for the second bedroom with high density MDF boards. Come in. This one is a washroom, not for a master bedroom, for a second bedroom. Of course, two mirrors here, there's two vanities, you can see, nice jacuzzi, very huge in fact, and the tiles that have been used here are top of the line tiles.
Yes.
And also the toilet is just
floating,
so it's easy to clean and gives it a nice look and class.
Yeah.
Sorry, I might be shouting, but it's just that the room is empty and there is a lot of echo, that's why. So don't get annoyed, just like me the way I am, and also just like the video the way it is, because it's a sunny day outside. It's Nairobi and the mood is so high and guys are so happy. This is Kubi. This could be a lounge if you decide to right now. It's a very huge lounge with a lot of natural lighting into it. You can fit a lot of seats. It depends with what works well for you. Say you've got 10 seaters, 20 seaters can fit here comfortably. I have a real fireplace, not electric fireplace. This is a real fireplace just here. This house is a combination of old school and modern school.
Yes.
All together, in between there.
So I also like the way the fireplace is cladded with granite.
Yes.
It breaks the monotony of the white walls.
Yep.
And then also
the brown.
Yeah, and the brown.
Yep. Some styling to it.
Yeah.
But then look at this, buddy. Anybody who is looking to buy a house that guarantees safety will go with this. Now look at every opening. There is burglar proofs. See that? Every opening has got that. Now this space has a lot of openings, a lot of windows, a lot of floor to ceiling windows, French windows into the patios and all the stuff. This space has a lot of openings allowing fresh air and natural lighting into those spaces. But now here is the catch. Now on this one, many houses you've gone to see they use the carved openings, they use the rectangular openings. Now this guy went crazy and did something I've never seen before. I even don't know which shape is this. Is it a trapezium? What is this?
It's a
trapezium. I mean, that is so unique, man. Right? It's very unique.
Looks like the owner is a mathematical genius.
Exactly. You can even see, I think he should be an engineer or an architect. I think.
He's an engineer.
The thing is just using in this house is unique, to be honest. It's just unique, to be honest, brother.
Very unique.
It is just unique. The frame here is real mahogany frame, nicely stained, sanded, and nicely stained. I don't know how many coatings they had to apply to get this stain. It's so beautiful. Here is my dining area. That is the opening from the kitchen. This is the door that takes you into the lounge itself. That side, you go to the lounge. And here, come, check with me. This one is again a bit different. I've told you before that these level anchors every important space of this property. Now this space is the family room. Some may call it TV room. This is it. It's not the sitting room. It's not the master bedroom. It's the family come TV room. Just look at the tons of natural lighting being reflected from the tile into this space. It's just immense. It's not for anybody who is the minimalist
Yes.
in terms of furnishing a house.
Yes.
This wants somebody who wants to go above and beyond and just impress the guest or even the family.
Yes.
Right? Because you have a lot of space in it. A lot of space in it. I like, the style on the ceiling. It's very unique, not flat roof, a bit of details on it. Then again, I've got provisions for the curtain rods, but if you don't like them, you can remove them and do some nice hidden curtain rods. Or you can automate if you want to go classy and bougie. You can do that.
Yes.
Come this way, Paddy. We showed them this one. Sorry, we are not yet done. Just why you see things are not, well placed. But I want to show you raw. Before anything has been done, for you to move in and bring you in real time, straight from Nairobi, Kenya, in Lavington, in this beautiful, gorgeous, huge kitchen for anybody who wants to live up here, not down there. Now this is the kitchen, very huge kitchen with double sinks. This could be a prep sink, and this could be the main sink, and that is a real kitchen. No kitchen, sorry, it's a breakfast countertop, real one with marble finishes. Look at that.
Yes, and then Boris, I don't know if you've noticed the layout.
Yes.
There's this door behind you which leads to the dining room. And then there's that door which leads directly into the family room. So even if you're serving guests, if you have a party, guys sitting in the dining room, very quick and easy.
Okay.
Slide through there. In the family room, slide through there.
Convenience.
Yes.
Efficiency. Economically set for anybody who wants to move easily into space. The kitchen is so huge.
So huge.
Very huge, Paddy.
Yes.
It's very huge. Trust me. I love it for the space and the finishes. I always say, you never get a perfect house. The perfect house is the one you buy land and build somewhere in Nairobi or in our country. But what we do as real estate stakeholders, agents, and developers, we give you a standard house, you buy it as it is. Anything that never impresses you, we've got a chance to tweak it and twitch it to your own taste and liking. But you're smiling, what is funny, brother? And
then behind you, I saw there's the space for the fridge.
Yes.
Which has been designed very well.
Exactly.
With the very nice non-slip tiles.
Oh yeah.
Textured tiles.
Exactly.
Where you can place your fridge there very nicely in the corner.
Yep.
Leaves it very cool and clean.
That's very true. I mean, this is the provision for the double door fridge, which I haven't seen many times in many houses. They just do paintings and white, skimming, blah, 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 that, But here, it's nicely done with some nice tile, classy tiles. That side, Paddy, we have a lot of cabinetries, some going up to the ceiling, a lot of them. I'm giving an extractor, I'm giving you an oven and a microwave, and also a lot of space here just to prepare your meals, just to cook on this space. Now, this one is the pantry, just adjacent to the fridge provision. But anything that I might have left, out of my presentation, if they want to know more about this listing, tell them to go to realtyboris.com. Tell them, please.
Guys, you need to go to realtyboris.com or call our number 0792530 Very beautiful lady called Linda will serve you.
Then again, when you call our office and Linda receives, please, man, it's business only, nothing else. Let's go up. So here is the stair that takes you up. The stair is very gentle. It's wide. You can see it. Let me just show you. It's very wide. It's a very huge, very wide and gentle stairs. The entire family can walk upstairs. And that is something that I think was thought out before they started doing or building the house. By the time they're doing this, there's a lady I met here. I think she was from Switzerland or something. The lady who was behind the interior of this house, I've forgotten her name, I've mentioned her, but I don't know, I've forgotten her name. She was here when we were doing the interior of this house. And I think this is very smart. And many things you're seeing in this house was, now let me just give you a story about this house. When you're doing this house, the idea behind this house was the owner wanted to move in with the father. But unfortunately, the father passed before they moved in. So what he thought was, how about we just, do a bit of modification, then just sell it. Because this is supposed to be their home with the father and the entire family was supposed to move here. And those two were supposed to be on sale. But unfortunately, the parent passed. So they had to bring it to the market and sell it. And that's why you see it's made for a family. A home, it's a home, it's not a house. There's a difference between a house and a home. A home has got a feel, a relaxed feel, you know, it houses you, it welcomes you. Yes. But a house is only for sale. A home is for you to stay. Yes. Now look at those huge windows bringing natural light into the space. And then here I have my other chilling spot, a lounge again here. You can put a TV in the wall if you want to. But then the louvers are also going up to this level to bring, of course, natural lighting and privacy onto the spaces. And the lighting flows into every space. But and that could be, right, say an outdoor home office, because just in between the entire rooms, anybody wants to, you know, work, having a view of the neighborhood while working, can use the space. Yeah, imagine you're seeing birds, you know, you can see birds flying and the chirping of the birds, and, you know, trees are rippling once the wind is blowing. It's very gorgeous. Seeing greenery in the morning from that space on that side. Here is my, now remember, 2 down, this is our 3rd bedroom. I told you, all the bedrooms are en suite. I'm not on this screen to take you around, give you tours. I'm here also to help you understand the benefits of this property on sale right now. Look at the balcony size. A very huge balcony, private to this one. Nobody would access this. This could be maybe you can give it to your firstborn kid, because the balcony is so huge. You know, firstborn also, you know, sometimes you need to show them, I don't know, is it more love, or there is that respect. You always give your firstborn.
Yes. Respect is there.
Yeah, just give them, maybe this could be a firstborn son or daughter, could occupy this. I think could work well, but you see the flow of that ceiling, consistency, it's just very, very symmetrical, and it moves on the same line, parallel with this one down here.
Oh, yes. Can
you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, a very good design element.
Yeah, a small design element, but many guys won't notice. Just before I could show you, I think it would take you time to realize there was something like that on the ceiling.
Yes.
Which is very unique for me. This is the walk-in closet, of course, high density MDF boards. This is the toilet. It's not so huge as the one you saw down there. It's a bit, you know, good size for anybody who's occupying the space.
Yeah.
Of course, 2 sinks, good natural lighting into it. Then I want to take you to another bedroom just on this side. Sorry, I'm trying to rush, but I want you to capture these, you know, within a short time, because I know you also have got other things to do. But then again, it's also good for you to see what we have here.
Yes.
Come this way, buddy. What we have here, this is my 4th bedroom. Of course, it's all en suite with good natural lighting, white walls, which you can decide on what you want to paint on it. That is a walk-in closet. Of course, like I told you, everything is consistent between the ceiling and the floor. Nicely done wooden floor, you know, nicely. Now, buddy, there is this pattern on the floor. We call it, this is not herringbone. This is chevron. This is a chevron wooden pattern on the floor. Come this way. Walk-in closet, of course. Oh, wow, love this. This is lovely.
Well, Boris, I have a quick question.
Okay.
Because now I'm getting confused.
Okay.
I've seen double vanity sinks in every room that we've gone to so far.
Yeah.
So, and then also there's a jacuzzi here.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the idea behind that?
The idea is, you know, in normal houses you'll find one vanity or single vanity in every washroom in normal houses.
Yes.
But the reason why we did double vanities was because, like I told you before, this house we were targeting. The one was targeted to move in. Like all of them were supposed to move in and stay as a family.
Yes.
But then the unfortunate thing happened. Okay. Now, I mean, sorry about that. Then now, when that happened, we still continue the same idea of making it more homely. Now, why do I have 2 sinks? Sometimes I might have this room being occupied by 2 guys.
Oh, yes.
Say 2 brothers, 2 sisters, cousins maybe staying here. They can just dash here, brush, you know, at the same time, wash their faces in the morning, at the same time. Convenience. You're not buying just 6 bedroom, all en suite, with 4 SQs and 4 parkings or 7 parkings, sitting on a quarter of an acre. You're buying convenience. What you're buying is convenience. How would you feel if your kids could sleep in that bedroom and have the convenience of just walking in the morning prepare themselves quickly and go to school.
That would be very convenient. I'd be very happy.
Exactly. If you could be very happy, then I think they should be also happy, and they can call the number on the screen and get to buy these. Look at this jacuzzi, very huge jacuzzi with some glass over there, very huge shower cubicle, and the windows have got burglar proof. Even the smaller windows that you might avoid or you might assume have got burglar proof. But I'm not giving up until I show them this. Come this way. I don't give up. I'm the most difficult person to go with.
Very true, very true.
On a war, man, I don't give up. I might not have the skill to beat you, but what I know that I will not give up until I show them something that I think they must see. So tell them not to go anywhere. I'm going to see something.
Guys, don't go anywhere.
So do we go that way or this way?
I think let's go this side.
Okay, this way. So come in. So this is the 5th bedroom, opposed to the huge balcony, which is accessed by the master bedroom and this one. So what could you do with this space, buddy, if it were you?
If this was me, I'd give my last born this room.
Perfect.
Because I need my last born very close to me.
Yes.
Next to me, because they're usually very mischievous.
Yes.
Just like me.
Okay.
They're very mischievous, so I need to watch them very closely.
Okay.
And if they have a balcony, they have to share it with me, so that I also know what's going on.
What's going on? Yeah, that's very true. Or even maybe say a very small kid who needs a lot of attention.
Attention, yes.
Or maybe a sickly kid who needs a lot of attention could occupy this bedroom. With every bedroom has a walk-in closet and a washroom. The washroom is also huge, right? Just behind the party, there is something I want us to see that I think is of much importance. You tell me, which property in the market has a size like this over master bedroom? Tell me.
Nothing that I've seen in Lavington.
Nothing, yes.
Nothing that I've seen in Lavington.
Nothing in Lavington.
Even in Runda, very few.
Nothing. Even in Kitusuru, nothing.
Even in Kitusuru.
Even in Loresho, there is nothing like this. There's nothing.
I'm trying to think, but even with the kitchenette.
Exactly. Now, on this space, this is the master bedroom. It's a very huge master bedroom. You can decide to do a double king size if there's something like that. A double king size can still fit here comfortably. There is more space. You can put chairs inside. You can do a lot with this space. You can have an in-house home office in this space.
Yes.
That side could be a bed area. Of course, you can see that ceiling, nicely patterned, hooded ceiling. You can see nicely cladded.
Yes.
This could be a ceiling for your for your bed, of course. The bed sits down here with this beautiful ceiling, a lot of natural lighting into the space here. I've told you, this is a blend. This is a gel. This is a blend of old school and modern school. In between, there is nothing like that. Is just crazy, dangerous combination.
Very dangerous combination. Yeah. And then behind you, see you have the
other end. I have my washroom here and my walk-in closet. Do you want to see it?
Yes, let's go.
Come see. This is my walk-in closet for me and my wife. We stay here, I can take the other side that's a bit small, but of course, between me and my wife, for me I'll go with a very, huge one because I do like a lot of suits and ties and shirts and shoes. And my wife, sorry man, sorry girls, sorry ladies, you'll have this. But then this would comfortably fit 2 people, or if it is smaller to you, what you can do is in the master bedroom side where the bed sits, you can always modify and add like 2 or 3 more closets because it's very huge.
Yeah. And I think the owner is very big on space.
Yes.
And then also functionality and also convenience.
That's
and
very
efficiency.
true. Yep.
Because as you can see, on this corner, there's still space next to the wall for you to access the closets at the end.
I didn't see that.
Even on this side.
Oh yeah, the space again.
Even on this other side.
I can see the space again.
Because on many closets that we see, when you walk in closets that we see, usually the end is not utilized very well. And then also there's the window there.
Bring natural light.
And also another window on this side just to bring in natural light so that it's not dark.
But that's smart of you. I didn't realize that. That is very smart.
Yeah.
Because many walk-in closets we've gone to, those spaces are not utilized.
They're usually not utilized well.
But now for this one, it's well organized.
Yes.
Now this is my master washroom with a very huge jacuzzi that can fit the two of you here on a weekend, a very hot weekend. Say if today was a Saturday or a Sunday, you could have soaked yourself here with your wife or yourself inside here, or with your husband or yourself inside there. Two vanities here I can see, and then this is what really caught my eyes: the size of the shower cubicle and the fact that there is a step here that allows water just to flow down, not to spill on that side. The glass is frameless, more light into it is so huge. And then look at that, two rain shower heads. That means we can take a shower at the same time. And the good thing again is this: each and every side has got this telephone shower. It's like you have got two shower cubicles in one.
Yes.
So this is double shower cubicles.
Yeah, double shower cubicle
in one. The choice of tiles is so beautiful. I like the choice of tiles. It's high end. This guy was crazy on wood. Every space has got some wooding.
Wooden finish.
That's what I'm saying. This is not for everybody. It's for everybody who is keen to details and has got love for nature. Just likes rich things, subtle things, not so shouty. Just come this way. Sometimes you are sleeping here or enjoy yourself with the master bedroom and you want to do some quick, tea or coffee, or you want to prepare some juices maybe for your partner. You can use this space. You don't need to go downstairs to the kitchen. You can use these and prepare that nice juice or coffee for your partner who maybe could be sitting on that side enjoying the beautiful view or nice breeze of Lavington. That is the balcony size. Very huge balcony, right? For you.
Yes.
And your partner.
Yeah.
Look at this. I want you not to look at this. Don't look at this house and say, Boris, it's not yet done. Of course, it's not yet done. We're not yet done in terms of maybe some few cleaning, some declutter. We need to declutter, remove a few things out, right? That is something we'll only do once you are done with deciding if you're gonna go with this or not. Until then, we won't do anything. We'll be waiting for you to come and and buy it. Now, some would be asking, Boris, there is no rooftop deck on this. I want a rooftop deck. I'll always tell you there is no perfect house in the market. You always find a house that might not have a rooftop deck, but then again, the garden size is just humongous.
Yes.
Some would have a small garden size. The reason why we do rooftop decks is because the gardens are always small. But then now here, there is no rooftop deck, but a very huge garden for you. Then what else are you looking for? Don't look further. Just look on the screen and tell me, Boris, you know what? I want to buy this, and I'm going to call you on the number on the screen. Please do right now. I'll be waiting for you to give me a call just right now. It was a pleasure having you on the other side of the screen, watching me and my brother Paddy doing what we love doing every day, showcasing property in upmarket Nairobi. 2 details, fresh and new, and even few in the market. So guy, Boris Yelstine, they call me the Wolf of Real Estate, and they call us Realty Boris. We sell property in upmarket Nairobi. If it's the first time watching us on set, welcome home. Your home, the home of real estate champions. It was a pleasure going around with you, sticking around, watching in details. And I'll say, until next time, on the same space, bye-bye. And I love you so much. Don't forget that. I do love you so much because of what? You support us, you watch us, you like, you comment, you share. Bye-bye. See you soon.